What is going on, Tron community? In today's video, we're going to be diving into 5 bullish reasons about Tron TRX. Now, yes, we can add more than 5, but I'm just going to be covering 5 big ones in today's video for you. Now, if you're part of the Tron community, you know what to do. Go ahead and put TRX down in the comment section, and also you got to put BTT as well, because these two do coincide together. So let's jump into these 5 bullish reasons right after this. Welcome back to the channel, Tron community, or I should say Tronics. I'm Mike the Investor, and if we dive into the first bullish reasons about Tron, it's going to be Tron is a OG cryptocurrency and blockchain in the cryptocurrency space. Founded in 2017, and the mainnet launched in 2018, and here we are in 2022. So if we briefly just look at the about page here, you can see, of course, we all know who the founder is, Justin Sun. You can see founded September 2017, and then they made the acquisition in 2018 to get BitTorrent. Now, if you just look at the stats here briefly, you can see over 95.9 million, so almost 96 million, on their way to 100 million total number of accounts. And so right there we can see that Tron is definitely has a strong force. And if we briefly, real fast, just look at the price chart here, we can see the market is definitely in a downturn, but Tron is still one of the top cryptocurrencies in the space today, as we can see the number 13 cryptocurrency according to CoinGecko's rank. Now, if we briefly move down here, even on the 14-day and the 30-day, we can see Tron is still up a decent amount, considering most of the other cryptocurrencies have lost their gains that they saw in the bull market, which now brings us to the second reason that I believe is bullish for Tron TRX as a whole, will be that it is the third largest blockchain in the space today, far as total value locked. Now, if we briefly look at 𝗕𝗢𝗏𝗏.com, we can see the total value locked on all chains. We can see Ethereum number 1, Binance Smart Chain, and number 3 we have Tron with 6.16 billion, which is definitely getting gains on the Binance Smart Chain, which there has been articles of Tron potentially overthrowing or flipping the Binance Smart Chain in total value locked. And so that is the second bullish reason. It is the 13th largest cryptocurrency at the time of this video, and it's the third largest when it comes to TVL, also known as total value locked, which now takes us to the third bullish reason, which is going to be the dominance of stablecoin that Tron has. Now, the largest stablecoin to date currently, it goes Tether, then USDC stablecoin, which is backed by Circle. Now, USDT Tether is the largest stablecoin, and most of the dominance is on Tron. So let's briefly take a look at it. So as we can see on 𝗕𝗢𝗏𝗏, the total stablecoin market cap is around 160 billion. You can see Tether is the largest stablecoin at around 72.52 billion, USDC at 54, then you have Binance, DAI, and the other ones. And you can see Tron is the leading one. Now, if we click on Tether here briefly, you're going to see Tron right here at 34.7 billion. Then comes Ethereum, and there's no other chains that even comes close to Tron or Ethereum when it comes to the total circulating supply of USDT Tether. And so that is the third reason. Tron has extreme dominance when it comes to stable coins. Now, the fourth reason is going to be the future developments of Tron. Now, I've talked about this in the past in previous videos. Some of this goes back to last year, but I'm going to briefly show you a list that's going to talk about some future developments. Now, these are not all of them, but these are some pretty big ones. So the fourth bullish reason, which is Tron future developments, the first one's going to be the Tron and BitTorrent hackathon. Now, the reason why I think this is important is because what this does is help expand and grow and help develop Tron as well as the BitTorrent chain. And this is why I think this is big. The second one is going to be the 1.1 billion DeFi fund that Tron has to help go for their entire DeFi ecosystem. This is going to help with future developments and help them continue to grow as time go on. So the next thing on the list will be Tron DAO 10 million incentive fund for Terra developers, which goes for helping support and incentivize developers to start building in the Tron ecosystem. The next thing will be the 10 billion that they're raising to go to supporting their new stablecoin USDD, which takes us to the next thing on the list, which will be the new burning mechanism, which is implemented when USDD is put into circulation. And so basically how that works is when $1 of USDD stablecoin is put into existence, $1 of TRX is burned. And so that's kind of how the mechanism has been going. And so I think as long as the stablecoin value can stay well below Tron's value and well below the Tron DAO reserves value, I think it can definitely stay in good standing because they will have enough to always keep it pegged. Just my 2 cents, but only time will tell. Now, the fifth thing on the list is going to be some of the partnerships and the backing of Tron. Check it out. All right, so as we look at this list, everything you can definitely Google and everything we've already covered. So one of the first institutional, management backings they have is Valkyrie Trust, which is definitely a leading institutional firm. Also, Van Eck Institution is also another leading institution. They're also invested in Tron. You have Fireblocks, which I recently just covered. You also have Alchemy Pay integration, which is pretty much a crypto and fiat ramp. Then you have the Circle and USDC partnership, which we know Circle, USDC stablecoin, is the second largest behind Tether. And then you have the Grayscale asset list, where Grayscale do have them on a list, as in keeping their eye on Tron if and when they want to add this asset. And so those are 5 bullish reasons about Tron TRX. As I mentioned, yes, we can add more. Feel free to go ahead and add more down to the comment section. And if you gain some value from this video, most importantly, smash the like button, comment, subscribe, put TRX and BTT down in the comment section if you're already part of the community. And if you plan on joining, put it down there as well. And I will see you on the next one.